The quality of the founders. I felt it was a very engaged community.
I was amazed by how mature some of the startups were, and I look back at my own journey and I said, if I were half as mature, I'd have done significantly better.
In Founder Stack program, this was created more like co-created like a curriculum of sorts of various topics that a founder should be more aware of so that you don't leave it to chance later.
They've also done a good job of dividing this up into multiple layers. So there are experts who come in at the business layer, like I'm one of them. There are some who come at the product layer, some who actually come at the product market fit layer, and so on and so forth, right?
None of them were trying to sell their startup or pitch their startup, and they asked honest questions. And there's something very significant to be learned there. Just the coachability or the learning ability of these founders, I found it very refreshing.
I have seen any discussion that you go into, you go from a learning standpoint, typically ends up about, can you help me with a fundraise? Here I felt it was a genuine learning community, which was there for a common goal and collaborative objective. So that was very refreshing, and that made the whole session much more enjoyable.
Each of the entrepreneurs picked a topic that was assigned to us, and we spoke about that in detail. And we got a lot of time to think deeply about it and share our learnings very specific around that topic.
I think it's not about presenting to a bunch of people. It's about knowing how do you run your startup. And in that sense, Founder Stack is different from other programs that let you focus on the building part as opposed to the showing part on a particular demo day. And I think that's one of the big differentiators between Founder Stack and everyone.
But I think the real part of the program is still remaining, because I've connected with a lot of those founders and I'm hoping to help them through the next few months or years of their journey.
If you are an early stage startup looking to get to product market fit and get to the market sooner, you should definitely consider Founder Stack, because it has some of the best brains behind it and making sure you succeed. There is no other vested interest in that.